Alright, today is 2nd of March 2021. Starting my journey from Chai Chi Road. Yeah, that road is called Chai Chi Road. And this is a side road within Chai Chi Road for parking space. Just to recap, that big building, yeah, on the right there, big building, that was Rolai Singapore Private Limited camera factory during the 1970s. They closed shop in 1980 or 1981, and then the building was converted, or rather taken over by some other companies. The biggest one is Decathlon, and there are other companies there. Well, the shed that you see there is normally used by contractor who are doing some construction work along the road here somewhere. You can see ahead there's some barricade. So this is where their worker can take a break, have their lunch, and so forth. Okay, we'll see you at another location after the drive. Okay, we shall take our departure from Chai Chi Avenue. On the left are all the private housing, landed properties, bungalows, very few condominiums. But on the right, as you can see, there are public housing, 10 stories high, and one block of flat easily can have about 100 families. Okay, once again we are now facing the sun as I'm going toward the east. Yeah, this is used to be Rolai Singapore, this one, and together with Varta company manufacturing batteries, lithium batteries, mercury batteries, and other batteries. As this is Chai Chi Road, hence on the right, at this junction on the right is Sims Avenue. On the left is the road, New Upper Changi Road. Straight ahead, if you can see later on at the junction, is Siglap Road. We are a bit high on top of the hill. I remember in 1970s it was very difficult to come here. It's all mostly forested area, very narrow road, and the hill was very high. Now I think they have leveled up a bit so that it doesn't become too high. As you can see now, after I turn left, you can see the slope is quite high. The gradient is even quite steep. There in front, straight ahead, is Siglap Road. Now I'm turning into New Upper Changi Road. There's a bus lane until 9:30, so you gotta get out of the bus lane. Bus lane in the morning is 7:30 to 9:30. In the evening is from 5 to 8. This is Rolai Singapore. The other day I didn't manage to catch them. This building here. Okay, now we are going straight ahead. All the way straight ahead. And these blocks of flat on your left is Chai Chi Estate, Chai Chi Housing Estate. And the road is called Chai Chi Road. What is Chai Chi? Frankly speaking, I don't know. Gotta do research a bit. If you can see on the right, just next to the railway track, it's called Opera Estate. Private housing, terrace houses, bungalows, and some condominiums. I know it's a bit dark here. Okay, we are still within the Chai Chi housing estate area. On the left are all the housing. And this railway track on the right is heading towards the Changi airport and towards Pasir Ris in the far east. You can see the train moving now. Now at this junction, this is now Bedok North Avenue 1 on the left. And that means all the housing on the left are Bedok housing estate, public housing. They have bus interchange inside the building. Just next to this Bedok MRT station. New condominiums are up when the MRT station built. So previously low story houses, low story shop houses now becomes condominiums, shopping centers, Bedok Mall. Because now they have flourished now, this place, they're well developed now. Public housing has been given an uplift by naming the zones such as Linear at Bedok, Woodgrove in Woodlands, and many other names like Spectrum, Jewel, Bougainvillea. Nice names are given to some zones of public housing, but it's not officially used. And most of us doesn't know what estate, what zone are we living in. We don't even know that my area is called Woodgrove. This is Sepak Takraw Stadium, where they have official Sepak Takraw tournament for national and international levels, into schools, into organization, So I'm gonna make a left turn somewhere here. So must wait for that bus lane until the area, the dotted line where we are allowed to go into the bus lane, or I would say intrude into the bus lane, only at the dotted lines. Okay, now turn left now. There's a robot saying be careful. Okay, now the picture a bit better, not so dark. On the left is stadium, Bedok Stadium, where they have football matches, inter organization, inter clubs of Singapore local clubs. They call it S-League competition in Singapore level. Okay, we have a petrol station there, SPC, Singapore Petroleum Company, SO, and later on you will see other stations.
Kata nak masuk duduk asung.
Okay, space ada space di sini. Memang dia kasih space kat sini.
Ya. Oh, okay.
Tak apa. Angin.
Taklah, bukan tu.
No idea.
Betul dia.
So that guy just now, that's me. Who is me? Adi03 at Gmail. It's in my house. I mean, in YouTube. I'm also known as Ibnu M. Amin in Facebook. Okay, gotta move on to the next destination. Don't know what is it called, Bedok Market or something like that. Let's hang on. We'll see. Once again, ESO, this petrol station is run by a co-op organization called NTUC Fair Price Express. We can get our daily groceries from here. Sometimes there are also frozen food available, and microwave oven are supplied, hot water supplied for cup noodle. Okay, this is block 81, Bedok, what I don't know, Bedok North Road. Next junction, right?
U-turn dah. Ini boleh masuk ni.
Huh?
Ini boleh masuk.
But cannot reach the block.
Is it?
82 ni. Oh, this next one. So we have to make a U-turn. You see, remember yesterday? I mean the other day we make a U-turn, and we entered not here but there.
Tu dah, tu 85.
Yeah. Cannot enter from Donald House. Cannot.
Keluarnya kat
Macam
situ.
turn right, cannot. No, we just follow the U-turn from Google. Sun is so glaring I can't even see my where I'm driving at. Got to bring down the shade. Got to put on dark glasses. So this is where we are gonna enter in, and I think it's called Fengshan Market. Oh yes, it's called Fengshan Market at Bedok North Street 4. Once again, I say Fengshan is the name of the zone, which many of us doesn't know what zone we belong to. I didn't know my house is in Woodgrove. They have even nice names like Spectrum, Greendale, Greenwich. Okay, these are the conventional old shop houses starting from the 1980s. Here we can see that there is not allowed to enter from here. I should enter from the other side. Although they are small shop, they even have some bank branches for the business organization here to immediately transfer their cash into their safe account. So it's very convenient.
Boleh masuk lah situ.
What's going on?
Situ
Yeah.
boleh masuk tadi kalau kita tak payah U-turn.
Oh
Masuk
yeah.
situ boleh masuk.
Yeah, alright. Okay, we could have entered from here, but you see the queue was very long, right, to enter into this road just now. It's very famous market, I think. Once again, Fengshan market, neighborhood markets normally comes along with hawker food center. So because of that, many people come here for marketing, for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. Enter from here or there? There.
Blok 85.
Huh?
Blok ni 85 ni.
Oh, that yellow and
Ni
blue. Yeah. That one is the market, right? Okay.
Dia memang kat situ lah tu. Kedai dia kat sini je.
That low housing, one level is the market, and the rest are all food center,
Tunggu
shops.
tu.
Yeah, one moment. Okay. Okay. As you can see now, is a process of loading, unloading, and there is also a rubbish center there, where all the rubbish are thrown there and will be collected by rubbish truck in within a certain hours. You can see that all the parking lots are full. I couldn't find one. I just got to go round and round. Hopefully, finally, someone vacate the lot and I have the chance to park the vehicle there. At the moment, I have no chance, no choice, but to slot a little bit here, as I won't be long. Most probably 15 minutes or so, and I will leave this place. As once again, you can see here, even here we have this NTUC fair price grocery stores. It's a kind of supermarket where frozen food, dried food, groceries, drinks, juice, fruits are found. In the fair price market, supermarket, it is cleaner. Whereas in the conventional market, the earlier one that we see, we call them wet market because they are not as dry as compared to the shopping centers and the supermarkets and the mall. Okay, we'll see again later on. Gonna take a break here. While taking a break, I saw this advertisement on a delivery ban, meaning that there is a meat supply here. That supply made to the market here, and very convenient for us. There even phone number can call for delivery. Fantastic, very good, excellent. Oh yeah, just to add that these shop houses, 4-story shop houses, they have a resident on top. You can see the third level and the fourth level, there are residents on top. Even second level, sometimes they are resident. But normally second levels are hired or rented by the shops below. So the shopkeepers can even live on top, have their bedrooms and all that on top, above their shops. Very convenient. Otherwise, other residents are also given the opportunity to stay here, and it will be very convenient for them. They don't have to walk so far for their marketing. It's just downstairs. Okay, continue with my break. We'll now continue with our errands. Not Aaron Aziz, no. Not Aaron Aziz. Just errands. Spelling is also different. Pronunciation may be not correct lah, because I pronounce Tucson as Tucson. You see, there is a KNS restaurant. They have branches all over the place. Very, very convenient.
Sini. Oh, Ustaz. Masuk.
Straight ahead. Yes. Oh yeah.
Kalau cerita belok kanan pun boleh juga ni. Kat sini boleh tak? Belok kiri, lepas tu belok kanan, dua highway.
Bedok is quite a big estate. There are many housing, you know.
You nak belok kanan eh?
Yeah.
Atau belok kiri.
Highway is no good. There'll be a lot of jam and construction work. So we take another road there. This road that I'm gonna take is called Mama Road. It's Bedok North Avenue 4.
Aduh, lambatnya.
Eh?
Cepatlah, ya Allah.
Okay. Line clear now. Let's go. Bismillah. In the name of Allah. May He protect us, take care of me and my wife here, so that we have a smooth journey, safe journey. Okay, there's what here? St. Anthony's Canossian Primary School. This is Bedok North Avenue 4. Coming into a little bit of private housing here. Jalan Unak, Jalan Pari Burung, Jalan Pari Unak housing on the right, and then here we are approaching the factories, light industries factory, like manufacturing of food, boxes, small items, not so heavy. And they have even Bedok Food City. This is where it used to have flood when there's heavy rain. It's along this junction here, because next to it is on the right, there is a river. I think it's called Sungai Bedok River, Bedok River. On the left is a bus depot. They have their own diesel supply, you can see there. And here we have what they call it, fast tech. It's industries. And normally these are called industrial park. Oh no, that lorry is stationary. There is a temple there on the right. This temple has been around for many years. At that time there wasn't any building around. It was just bushes, open space, some old villages. But the temple stays until now. From the 70s. Bedok North Avenue 4. Now we go into Upper Changi Road. We'll take the road from Tampines town to avoid congestion and construction.